It is fine now. Okay. Hey, hi guys. Good afternoon. Hope everybody have lunch nicely. Okay, let's see talk about modules chapter, right? So yesterday we were discussing about this module, right? So like how to suppose if we have multiple files in the same folder, we can use this module. So you can just simply use import, right? So now we're discussing about the package, right? So yesterday we were getting some errors. So later I worked on that. So what is that? So before stepping into that, so I'd like to explain a few things. So this is about our complete modules chapter. We'll just give this some definitions, then we'll go with the package. So modules means like Python module means is a saved Python file. Just what is the like how we are saving the file, right? That is completely one modules. See in your Python file in folder, we can have n number of modules also. So this file can contain group of classes. Yeah, one file like in our Python file, we might have some classes, function like multiple functions also might be there, right? So those are like we can use like classes or methods, functions. Sometimes we can use only for variables. We'll just see that as well. And every Python file like .py or Python extension file is called module. This one. So we can import some specific members of module by using from keyword. So if you want to import the module means directly we can use import, or else like if you want to specifically only one function. So in your file you might have 5 or 6 functions might be there. You want to export only one. So that time what we can do, we can simply use from and module name, then we can import that. If you use star means it will import everything. And if you want to import only specific thing, we have to mention the name of the function. And the main advantage of from keyword is we can access members directly without using module name. If we want to use another members like variables, functions and all in our program, then we should import that module by using import keyword. So after importing, we can access members by using name of the module. Yeah, let's see. Module one. Yeah, okay, this one's. Okay, this is something else. Okay, till we have seen here, right, already. See, so we can simply use from keyword and we can give the module package. So this one works when you have both Python files are in the same folder. So we can simply use from keyword and give that module name. That is the saved Python file name, and import this is the function. So we can simply use this one, or else we can use alias. So we already seen this one, and renaming the aliasing a module. So either we can alias to this one or else this one also. Suppose if we don't want to give like this, let me change. Just give name as MP. So this module name, this is a Python file name, are just simply given as MP. So now I can access this function dot MP dot my new function like this. Not here exactly, here. So here if I just MP dot, now this works. So this is like aliasing. So instead of giving the complete name, we can just give it the some shortcut name. This about we can give alias name to the existing module. See import star. Suppose if you want to import everything instead of writing single function name or like variable names, if you just use import star, it will import everything. So we can use symbol to import all members of the module. We can import all members by module as using import symbol. So from and the module name and import star. So we already seen this dir function. So suppose in your empty file, few what is that properties? Yeah, this one. These are the called properties, guys. So for every Python file, we'll have by default, if you're for just to save one Python file .py only, don't give anything, just empty file. So now this empty file also will have some properties. By default, it will come. So we already seen that. So one is like name means it will give the complete name of the module name, and package. So what are the packages he might have imported? Suppose function tools, you remember, right? In reduce function, we use that. So it will give those type of package names also. Let's see. Okay, before that, we'll just discuss, then we'll go it. Now see, dir function, we can find members of the module by using dir function. We can get that. So we can simply, let me take this one. New dir. modules package module package.py. Now this I'm listing print dir of. So now it will give the all properties for the empty Python files. Stop Python scripts, new class. Sorry. I just done new. What is that file name? Yeah. You see, these are the nothing. We haven't given anything. So it's just simply one Python file. So here inside of that, you just given some print and dirf. Now it will give the complete annotations or properties for this complete Python file. So every Python file will have that. Suppose now if I just use print underscore name of that, it will give the complete Python file name. Print package. See, it is giving main. So now this main means this one name. So now we'll discuss about this main and package none. Why it is giving none? Let me, because in this folder, just see, because where I saved this file in this folder, right? In this folder, we doesn't have anything, one file that is underscore init. That file we don't have. So that's why now we're stepping into the package. We'll discuss that. See. And one more thing, guys. See this one underscore main, right? So when I used print of name, right? Why I'm getting that? We'll discuss both now. So Python provides in built-in functions if I use dir to list out all the members of the current module or specified module. Suppose if I just simply use dir of empty, it will give the related module, same only. If I just simply use some other modules, it's like list also, this is also one class, right? Or else like some other things, this function. If I just use this module name completely here, now it will import that. It will give all the related functions. So dir to list out all the members of the current module, and dir module name to list out all the members of specific module. Now get clear, right? So how to use this dir of. Now stepping into this main thing, what is special variable, that is underscore name. So when I just try to print this one, I'm getting like output underscore main. So what it means? See, for every Python program, a special variable that is name will be added internally. This variable store information regarding whether the program is executed as individual program or as a module. Now see, let's assume this file only. This is the file. Now how I am just executing by directly, right? So individual means I'm just simply executing this one. I'm not importing this file into another file to execute, right? Now, let me create one more file for this. Same class, okay. My new file.py. Okay, I simply created one empty file. Now see how to use this one. So suppose if I just use def my function, it will take some values. I need to return multiplied with 50. How to call this function? So simply we'll just call this function and pass the value. So what is that? Anything. Now instead of this one, here I can use one if condition. Now see here, if underscore name equal to underscore main, then this function should execute. Let me, to earlier we just simply created one function and we're just calling that function using one parameter. Now here I used one if condition. What it means? See, what is the value of name we are getting? Underscore main, right? See, if we are now, if we are executing one Python file, this one through individual means, then only this will work. This means this will file will be called. Let's see. What is this new file name? My new, oh sorry, something is okay. Sorry, here we need to. Okay, this one why it is doing? It is comparing. That means if the name file have the, we'll get the same thing here. When I just used print of this one, what is the output I'm getting? This one, right? So here I'm just verifying that whether we get name having this main or not. You see guys, it will be might be little confusion or it might be interesting as well sometimes. Now it is empty. Why it is empty? Because it is returning, it's not printing. Okay, let me print this. Sorry guys. Let me print instead of it return. I need to store into some other variable. Okay, let it be. So now it is printing. Suppose in this same file, I'm going to import here. Now let's see. Import or else like from, what is that? My new file. Import, what is the function? My function. Okay, for now, I'll just close everything guys. It is creating confusion. Okay, I think now it's good. Yeah, okay. Now I'm just importing what is the function, my function. Okay, my function. Now if I just call my function of, so what is the variable it is taking? Anything we can give. Here guys, how I simply call this function right in the same file. Now here I call the function, but I'm trying to import this file again, the same function into another module. So now you can expect it will print twice, but it will print only once. Why? Because see, this one here also I'm calling the function. Here also I'm calling the function. Suppose so in this now I'm just executing this one, my new file. Sorry, okay, that was okay. This one, see this one. It is printing twice, right? Now I'll execute this one, new one, new dir. See, it is printing again twice. But how many times we are calling the function? 1, 2, 3. 3 times we are calling, but still why we are getting only twice? That's why. Because of this. Why means when I use this print of underscore underscore name, what is the value I'm getting? Underscore underscore main, right? I'm getting. So when I try to import this complete file into another one, now this name will be removed for this file. So here might be not underscore, something might be there. So that's why when I try to import, so that's why whenever you're writing any Python file, just use this condition. Then only call some function or like create some objects for your class. So for now, just only functions, right? Okay, just call the function inside this if condition only. If you're trying to import into some another module, this one like this. That's why here for now, I'll just remove this one. Now you feel, okay, sir, here also we're calling and here also calling. So it might be print twice, but no, it will printing only once. That means here. Print underscore underscore name. Here it will print the main only. But once this one is moved to, that means it is importing here, the value of this one will be changed. We are not sure what will be it be like what whether it will be none or like something zero or something. We are not sure. So that's why we are simply giving the if underscore name is equal to this one. Then only execute this function. It won't repeat. So when you're trying to import this complete function, it won't repeat that. Now clear right about this one module. So why it is the use of this one underscore underscore name? If you're calling twice here and here also, but it is executing only once because of this special variable called underscore underscore name. So case one, if the program executed as individual program, that is this one is executed individual, then the value of variable is underscore underscore main we are getting. Now, if the program executed as a module, that means we're exporting that into here, you're importing here, right? So from some other program, then the value of variable is a name module where it is not defined. So that's why it won't execute. What are the functions if you just call here? It won't execute if you are importing this module into another program. So hence, by using the name variable, we can identify whether the program executed directly or module or like imported. Clear, guys? It's confusion. If you confusion, just let me know. I'll explain again. So this is about the most important variable, that is underscore underscore name variable. Yeah, now let's see what is a package. Yesterday we were getting some error, right? Now I got that. So what is a package? So package is nothing but folder or directory. This one, this class. So this, you can see the folder or directory, right? This is called package. But any folder or directory contains this empty file, underscore underscore init empty file, is considered as Python package. See now, so can we consider this one as package? Means no, because we don't have any such files. The file name saving like underscore underscore init. So now this won't be called. So that's why yesterday we're getting that error. Any folder or directory contains this file is considered as Python package. And this one, Python file can be empty file. It should be empty only. Then only it will recognize as package. Now see this diagram. Package directory. This is the one directory. And inside of that, we can have this one. And this is the module, just our Python files. And now this one is completely packaged. Again, our main directory, we can have subdirectories also, right? Sub packages also might be there. So that's why, again, we can call it a sub package 1 and sub package 2. Now let's see. So now here, one more thing. Yesterday, we are trying to import this module from here, right? Now let's see. So today I'm going to create, just assume this is the main package. This one, this is the package directory. This is the about one. Now here, simply I will create one file. init just going to .py file. Now it is okay, fine. Let me change that. Okay, now it is package because we have this empty file is there. So that's so it is go on the top every time. Now inside that, let me create two folders. Okay, why it is going here? Package 1. Okay, let it be package 1. Let me create one more folder. So now we had two directories like the same only. Sub package 1, package 2, right? Now I'll create two files. So everything, like every directory, if you want to call it a package, the one empty file should be there. Yes, we'll just copy paste and we will keep it here. Okay, now we have two empty files are there. Now let me create one file here. Can I close this one, right? Anyway, don't worry, I'll send these files as well to you. Now I'm just going to create in one file. This is one. Okay, package file.py or else p1.py. Okay, let it be because that is in package 1. So I'm just giving like that. And this one package 2 is file underscore p2.py. So now we have created multiple two files. One is this one, package file 1, and that one is package file 2. Now in this one, so let me create one function, guys. Def my function. So it will take two variables. Simply return. We'll just use return. Now where I'm just multiplying, guys, these two variables only. That's it. Here I can use this if model right now because I'm just going to import that. So if underscore main equals to main underscore result equals to what is that, my function of call 50 comma 60 result. So now 50 60 into means like 3000. Okay, now this one file. So now I'm going to export this one into here. Directly I can't do, because if the two module files is in the same directory, we can do that. Now this one is in, sorry, this one is in P2 file, like in this package here. Now I'm importing this file into this directory. How I can do that? Yeah. So here we need to work with some different modules, guys. One is sys module, SYS module, that is system. So whenever if you just import that module, the complete OS related this about this computer will be stored into this module. And one more thing is OS, operating system. What is the operating system we're using? Windows 11, right? All complete relation information will be stored into that OS. Now let's see, we'll use those. Before that, I would like to explain one more thing. Where is that? Where is that? Okay, I think I might closed. One sec, guys. This is the one. Yep. No, 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 not this one. Somewhere might have saved module package. No. Same folder only. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that module? It is saved here. Let's here. So guys, I'm just searching for one file. No, 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 no. Yeah, this one. See, yesterday work done, so that's why I just kept it like this. So here, first we have to import two modules, guys. If you are working like this, see now, I'm just trying to import this one, this function in this module. So how I can, because these are two different packages are there. That's why. So first we have to import SYS module. This is system related information. This OS means operating system information. So first we'll just import these two first. Import, sorry. Where we can see this one, yesterday I showed you, right? In the Python library, in this complete directories, in this complete path. In the C drive. Users in my folder, somewhere app data, local, Python, programs under Python. Here in the libraries you can see. Oh, sorry, not these libraries. It might be here or else like might be, see, you can see OSP1, right? This one I'm just trying to import. Sir, how can we're importing this one? Means, yeah, by default built-in packages will come, we can use without any directory name. Simply you can call that import and that module in OS. So this is the advantage with the default libraries. Now I'm just using this import. So if you want to see what is there inside me, you can just verify that nothing wrong in that. Just go to this file or open Notepad and verify that. So what are the things we have? Now I'm importing two files. So sorry, two modules. Now see, where is my file? See the next line. See here, because I need to get this one right. So where this one? So here from. So what is the package name here? Where is that one here? And don't get confused, guys. I'll explain you again back. So what is the package name? Package 2. So import first, import 2 dot. Sorry, what is the package? Sorry, guys. Package 2 and dot. So what is the module name inside of that? This one. So this is my module name. So this is the package name. This is the folder name, and this is the Python file name. From this one, I'm just trying to import the function. What is the function? This one. So now, if we think like it will work, no, before that, it is in this package, right? Or yeah, I'm opening again the same thing. Yeah, here. In this one, package 1, we are importing this one in package 2, right? So before that, we have to do some modifications. That one is this one. So what it means? So here, this is a system means this module dot path. Path means this one. This one. This is the path we can call it. This is the path generally. First, I'll explain this complete one. Path dot append, you guys know, right? Append means it will add at the end of the list. We can write in the list. We can see that is the method, right? So here append also they have used append, and inside that append we have to pass one value, right? What is the value we want to add into the list? So after the append, we have to open the directory again. Now let me show you that. So generally, guys, remember when I use this I underscore file name is it is given the complete path, right? Suppose let me print here only that one as well to explain you easily. So file underscore. Now, what is the file name? CD package. Now py package. So now see this one. So this file name, what is the file name? This one file means we are getting the complete path where the Python file is saved. Now see, I will just take this one example only and I'll explain here itself. See this one, guys. We're getting, when I use underscore file name, we are getting the complete path, right? Now, what I said, I need to import that package file P to write this one, this module. This one, you need to import this one to here, right? So for that, when I use that one, you are getting till here. This one, this is the file name. When I use this absolute path means this is the complete path we'll get, guys, using os.path.absolute path. This one, if you want me to explain, once we step into Django, then only I can explain you. For now, just remember this line. In the video also, it will be recorded. Just see this one. So when I just get this OS path, suppose if you want to print, you can just simply use this one. Just use print, copy, print, and just try this one. What you will get. So we'll get the complete, again, the same complete path. Now see here, I can remove. Now in this complete folder here variable, we have this path. Now os.path.dir name. Suppose this is my command prompt, right? Now if I just use cd dot dot, what will happen? It will go to the previous folder. That means it will go subdirectory to the main directory. See now, what is the package 2, right? See, it moved to, now it is new class. This is the package, right? The same way, when I use this os.path.dir name, it is related to cd dot dot. That means it is going back to one folder. So here, what is the folder? What is the exact path? This one, right? Till this one. Now I want to move to this folder. I have to remove two directories. That is file plus this one. Clear, guys? Are confused? Confused. Okay, see. Okay, let me clear everything. CD package. Now in this folder, right? So when I used, so see the complete path only here. This one, see. Till here, the complete path is same, right? Here, the complete path is one, and this one is same, right? So if you want to run the file, which is done, py package. So now don't run, but see the path. Just you can slash after package 2. If you just give slash, this was the complete path, right? Now here it is storing the complete path in this one. Here just it is storing the complete path. Now I want to go back to one folder. I want to go back to one folder. Now here what I'm using command called cd dot dot. That means it will take you back to the previous folder. Now this package is subdirectory. Now this is the main directory, right? The same way this OS path cd dot dot. Just assume. So it works like this. So whenever you see any Python file, if they gave like this one, that means it is going back to one folder. What is the complete path here? This one, right? Now when I see this one, you can see next path is like this. Now again, if I use this one, now what is the package? Sorry, what is that? This one. Now I get clear, right? So now here you can see till here, this one, this is the last package we're getting in this one append. So in this append, So what is the file name? See. So after we getting the complete part, this one. So here internally, just what it will do internally, then it will add. So what we are just importing this one. Internally, it will work like this. So instead of .py, it is just simply importing this one. Now it will import the function from this Python file. Internally, it will treat like this. Clear? Now how it is taking the path. So that's why we're just importing system and OS. OS means operating system, the complete information. So, so now I can use this one. So where is that? So, and today just try this one. Okay, once you do laptops, right? Okay, once you get the laptop, just try to print each thing. So suppose I told, just take this one only. Print, give this. Next, print, give this. Just give like this. Just print and complete next to this one. So what it will print to you? Now let me take this complete path. So I'm just keeping here. So now I told this append, what it is getting the complete path here, right? This one, this complete path. Now after package slash and the Python file. So instead of .py, we are just simply importing the function. Now guys, one more thing. Now for this one, for this file, if I just simply use print of file, this one, sorry, what is the output we'll get? It will give the complete path file, right? So for that, what we are given, temporarily it will give you till here only, new class, instead of package one and the file name. So it will give the like this one, underscore file value will be this path till here only, this one in this current package one file. Now we are giving from package 2. So internally it will add this package folder and the Python file. Now next import this function. Now I can call this one now. 50, 60. This function will take two values, right? So I'm just simply calling this function. And you know how it will work. This one will work, right? So let me take this one into result. We print because it is we have written keyword in the function, right? That's why I'm storing into one variable. Now I'm just printing that. Now cd package one, and now py, what is the package file one dot. Now see. Now we are getting right. So we are executing package file one p1, not p2. So we're just importing that p2 as a package. That's why we have to use this complete path, guys. For now, just remember this one. That's it. Once we step into other like in-depth chapters like OOPS concept and Django, then I will explain you completely. So I hope you are clear like how to import the package now. This is the way. This is the way we can just simply use this package and these ones. We can just importing this module that is in sub package, importing here. So a package can contain sub packages also. So we have worked it. So now we got it right, like what is module and what is a package. Note guys, see, library means a group of packages. Now see this example, let's see what it is library. So library means we can have, these are the modules as well as the packages. Packages means again folders. See every folder, if you just go any folder, you can see this file. Assume it is just like a package. So library means a group of packages is called library. Package means a group of modules. And module means it is a Python file. Inside we can have functions, classes, just variables only. Now clear guys, so like what is package and module, we got some understand. Yeah, now till now we have just completely Python function programming guys. I think I thought to start this today, but Thursday and we'll start the OOPS concept. That is advanced topic. Before that, we have few pre-defined functions, guys. That is few built-in functions, which till now we didn't discuss it. We'll discuss this one and we'll close the function chapter. Okay. Now let's see what are these functions is doing. So zip. Tell me. Okay. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah. So now we have till now discussed only few predefined functions, right? That is built-in functions like length and like list, set, dictionary, and all, right? Now we have few more things like what we can do with this. See, the first one is zip. Zip generally we can call zip means like just close that one, right? The same way here, zip means combining multiple iterables. Let's see. Takes multiple iterables like list, tuples, strings, and combines corresponding elements into tuples. Now let's see. Suppose, let me take one more file, guys. In Python class here only, I will just paste it. New more functions.py. So here I'm just going to take two strings, guys. Let's see. Hello b equals to world. Now if I just use a plus b, sorry, a plus b, this is concatenation, right? Now if I use zip means what it will do. Let's see. Let me take c equal to zip of a comma b. Just assume, let's see what I'm just trying to say, then I explain you. Sorry, I'm executing this one as again. New, okay, sorry guys, I'm somewhere else, cd dot. Okay, now cls py new more. It's getting zip object. See, earlier when I use the tuple comprehension, we are getting some object that is generator, or else like for map or reduce also, it is getting some values, right? Now, if we want to combine two sequences, guys, everything, it be strings or like only list or only tuples or only set. If we use zip means it will combine. Now, when I just try to print the C means what is that object, right? Now I can use other predefined functions list. Now let's see how it will be converted, these values, like how it will be merged. So each first letter, see, this W and H combined getting as a tuple. Suppose if I print like, asked you to print like this, H space W E O, forget up. Like this. If I ask like this, so then we can use this zip. Let's see. I can comment this one, right? So we have two strings, and I showed you how to get the output for me. Now I can use for loop because I need to get each iteration, right? So here I'm just taking two variables. Why? Because here I'm passing two iterations, so two sequences. Now I'm just taking two zip off. Now a comma b. Earlier, what is the output we are getting in this format, right? Now I value will be h, j value will be w. Now see. Print I comma j because I've given the output how I need to print. Getting now two strings printing in a vertical way, but next to that. So this is how you can use zip. Here instead for your assignment, just try your mobile only. You can just try here. Just pass two list, guys. Here just give list. Here take 5 values, and here also just take 5 values. Next, take tuple, 5 values, next 6 values. Just try that. So what you will get? Just try that for mobile also. You can do that today. Until getting laptop, why to simply waste your time? So that's why just try to use this one. This is our homework. So Here zip will take only sequences, guys. Again, that's it. Don't give integers and all. A value should be again sequences only. This is about zip. See now. Zip means it stops at the shortest iterable. So it is making the combining that two values from the each sequences. So we have one more thing is enumerate. Suppose okay. That enumerate what it see adds an index to an iterable and returns it as tuples. Now see, suppose I have one list like this. Just assume like A, comma B, comma C, comma D. Sorry. Like this. If I use index values, I can fetch only single element, right? But my requirement is I want to print these values A, B, C, D, sorry, D, E. But after that, I need to print 0, like 1, space 2, space 3, space 4, like this. This is my requirement. Zip means you can use, but zip we have to give 2. But here I'm just giving only one sequence. How to get that? So we can use this enumerate. Let's see. Enumerate is a one predefined function. It will accept two parameters, that is index plus value. Value means this one. These are the values. That is the element. Now see. For this one, we have to use again for loop only. We don't have other options. Now here I'm just taking variable in and a. Instead of a, rate, just give this function directly. And here you need to pass two values, guys. One is here sequence, and here you need to give start value. Sequence, what is the sequence here? A. And what is the value? Start. So I need to start with 0 because I told I need to print from 0. Suppose if I want to print from 5 means if I give 5, like how many elements are there? 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it will print. Let's see. Okay, sorry guys. Here again we need to take two values. So this sequence will be stored in this one. But I told 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that index value where I can store. So that's why I'm just taking two variables here. Sorry for the confusion. So for loop, I'm just taking two variables in enumerate of. So here see, first what it is going here, the var is taking the index values and this var one is taking the elements from the sequence. See this one. Suppose if your manager asked you simply a random like interview, so he might given some like list like this and you want to print the index values along with that. So how we can here you can just simply pass 0. This enumerate function if you use, you can print the elements plus the index value of that. Now getting the point, right? Like if you faced some interview question, like you want to print the elements as well as the index, we can use this enumerate function. The next one is sorted. So earlier we have seen that sort method, right? In the list, if you have only integers, it will sort. That means ascending order, descending order, right? So instead of using the methods, we have predefined functions, that is sorted. Let me see. This is enumerate function. I'll just send this file as well. Just practice. Use different elements. Now what is elements? Okay. Suppose my variable equals to. Here I'll just take positive and both negative. So now we have both positive and negative. Okay, instead of like this, let me take -9. Here +9. Here 5. And here -5. Okay, let's see. Because these are the values which are like in inappropriate way. Now I want to sort this one. That means ascending order. So can use sorted of. This is the function. In the Python, this is a built-in one. So just simply that variable. So one more thing, guys. Earlier, if I use var.sort, it will change the existing ones. But when I use sorted off, it is storing into another variable. Otherwise, we can just directly printing. So now when I use this sorted off, it won't change in the list. It will change, that will be stored into another new variable. Or else like simply result equal to, now print that. So you're getting right. Sorted means if we have only values, then only you need to change this way. Sir, I will give some alphabets also. Just try that. If you want, just whether you're getting error or like if we are getting the output. Now reversed. Suppose I want to print this one, this list only into reverse order. So directly I will just use print only instead of variables. So I'll just simply use reversed. Reverse or reverse? Yeah. Reversed. Okay. And one more thing I hear. When I use reversed, it might be print some object, I guess. Okay. Getting some object, right? Iterable object. It means again we can use for loop or else like predefined function, that is list or set tuple we can use. So for now I'll just use tuple because here we're passing list, but I'm just converting into tuple, but that in reverse order. So I'm not doing sorting. I just simply reverse the order in the form of tuple. It is simply replacing that. That is reverse the order. That is when you use this reverse method. Suppose if I simply use only reverse off instead of tuple, it will print this way. What is the iterable object? Reverse object. If I don't pass this ones, sorry. This one. So suppose yesterday we discussed it, right? In one the Crick bus, if you want to get the sum of the total runs from all the players, we can use this reduce one. If you use reduce means it will make all the elements into one value, right? The same way, instead of reduce, we can use only this one, sum of. But in your string, that means in your sequence, only having the values, that's it. If you have any strings means it will throw error. So now I'll just use the same one. So print. So what is the function? Sum of just what is that variable sequence. So again, we have to pass only sequences, guys, for these built-in functions. Just using sum of what is. So now if you just add these values, -9, 6 means -3, -3 -5, -8, 1 means -7, -7 to 9, that means 2, 2 minus 5, 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 minus 3, 4. We are getting the output correct, right? So sum means it will just add all the values from the given sequence. See sum, it adds up all the elements in an iterable object only. Now suppose suppose all the players we have, they scored like around 100, 120, something like that. If you want to find what is the highest score and what is the lowest score, so we have functions called maximum and minimum. So I can use this one, same list only, right? So instead of -3, 30, 50, something like that. So I'll just use this one. So print max of where. Print lowest score, we can use minimum. See, the maximum value of in the list is 9. The lowest value is -9. So returns the largest or smallest value in an iterable or sequence. And round up. Suppose, for now we'll just keep this one aside. Now I have variable equal to, you guys, pi value, you know, right? Pi value 22/7. If you get 3.1.67, something like that, we'll get, right? That's that one. If you want to make it round up like 3.14, let me take 22 divided by 7. If you just do this one, we will get 3.1467, something like that, some values, right? We want to make it as round up, that is 3.14, only 2 decimals. So for that, we can use this one. 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, something like that. I'm not sure exact after that 1, 4. So we have round off this function we have. So what is the variable you need to pass? And one more thing, guys, after round up, so how many decimals you want to convert that in? So here we have almost 8 or 9 decimals are there. So I want to restrict to only 2. So we have to pass this one. See, after value, what is the value, comma 2. So here after variable, so I want to restrict only 2. See, it is making anyway, it is 5. Suppose if it is 1 there, and suppose I want to make it 4 decimals. See, we're getting. Why means you guys know, right, how to convert this one. If it is more than 5 means it will add one value to the left side. So if you make it only 3, you'll get maybe 3.142 or something like that. Yeah. So it is like restricting. So how many decimals you want. So we can use this round function. So power. So exponential power means you guys, you know it already. This one. To exponential 2 power of 3 means 2 cube. That is value. That means 8, right? The same way. Instead of these symbols, we can use power of function. So let me take 2 variables here now. Or directly can I use that instead of variables? Can directly use these functions, right? Wow, here I can pass the values, right? Instead of variables, 5 comma 6, like instead of variable equal to 5, variable 1 equal to 6. Instead of that, I can simply pass the values directly here. This one. What I'm saying is here, variable comma variable 1. Instead of this one, I can just directly giving the values. That's why. Comma 6. So 5 to the power of 6. So we're getting 15,625. Yeah. Now, you guys remember how to convert a binary value of 1. We can use this binary of and hexadecimal and octadecimals. Let me use these ones. Okay, let me just check the same examples only. What I can write. See now, this is the 10 value and 225 and 8. Now see what it will be the output. So if you want to give the same value, if you want, you can change, or if you just give 200 or like 300, anything. Just taking some example only for you. So binary value, it is converting like this. Binary value of that. Next is the hexadecimal. So XU means, you know, right? 100. So after that 50, F means 100, like 50, 50. And this one octet. So this one will be this octadecimal. I'm not sure exactly how to convert that. Just this one is X means 100 and this F of 50, 50. That is 200. But what is 255 and getting this one? Okay, let it be. Even I'm not sure example how to convert exact hexadecimals and octadecimal. So this is how we have few predefined functions. Binary like hexa, octas. This one are like in maybe in 6th or 7th standard maths, I guess. I'm not sure exactly. So we have few predefined functions. So to convert numbers into like hexadecimals or like octadecimals or binary digits. Now the most important this one, guys. Character and ASCII conversion. Before that, let me use this one, absolute. So if you want to convert any positive, like negative value to positive, we can use this absolute value, guys. I'll just give this complete file, just practice, just change the values of everything and just practice that. Sorry. Here, I'm just converting one integer value, guys. That is negative value into positive. How I can change? Mine is 32. This is my 31. Converting. So this is the negative value. If you want to convert any negative into positive, we can use this ABS. That is absolute value. See, returns the absolute positive value it will return. Now let's see what is this character and ASCII conversion. Character means this is the character of converts an ASCII code to the character. ASCII code means for every symbol or every letter will have some value in any programming language. Now see. Why I'm giving 65 means I'll explain you one sec. For capital letters, that you know, right? Uppercase letters. That means A, B, C. These are when it is in uppercase, the ASCII value of A is 65, guys. So simply, if you just give CHR, that is character. See, we're getting capital A. Suppose if I just give 95 or 96 exactly, I'm not sure. You will get this some lowercase letter. Oh, sorry, this one. Huh? Okay, 96. Okay, not this one. Okay, let me give some other thing. Yeah, 98. Yeah, from 97 onwards, we are getting the lowercase values, the ASCII values. This one where you can miss the website. Some particular website will have take only the ASCII values. For that one, I'm telling. For now, just to see only remember these functions. Once we step into backend, right, then I'll explain you that. The 97 is A. So one more thing, guys. This character here, if you just queue 32 onwards, you're getting empty, right? So from 0 to 32, it will completely related on completely laptop related things. Either it is like printer or Xerox machine or like network, anything. So every character given something. So that's why in the see the next slide. See, character 0, it is just like null or string. And character 1 to characteristic, it is used for early networking things, protocols they have used. And character 7, that is makes a beep sound. Okay, let me show you this one. Print hash. Yeah, for now, I'll just remove this plugin. Now just saving that. Now just listen, guys. Just hear the beep sound. Reading something, right? When I just run the script, we are getting something. So for everything, they have created one character, that is /a means you will get the beep sounds. Suppose we have one more thing, guys. In print, maybe she can't hear. One second. Okay. Suppose hello world. If you print this one, it will print in one line, right? Hello world. I don't want like this. I want to print this one. Hello. Then next world. Next line I want to print. So what we can use, we have one special /n. Same like /a means it will give the beep sound. But when I use /n here, u/n in between the two words. Got the point, right? In the next line it is printing. So when I use /n means it will give the next line things. If you give /n means it will give the beep sound. So every character has something. So that's why for 33 onwards, see, if I just use character 33, just do one thing, guys, just today. Take from print 33 onwards. Just do like this. Here just give 34, 35, 36 till 64. Why? Because 65 is for capital A, that is uppercase you will get, right? Till do that. So what you will get here, this one, 64. Just give print CHR off. Just give this one and let's see what are the things you will get. For now, just simply run. So this one, what are the special characters on the laptop? We can see, right? We'll get everything. So just verify that. So what are the each character have some special things. That's why. Just give till 36 to till 64. Just to verify that. So what are things you will get? So for capital A, that is uppercase, the character they have given is 5. For lowercase, they have given some 97 onwards. So these are the some special characters we have to use only in some websites only. That one we'll discuss that later. And one more function is it is order. Suppose you want to get the character value of G. Suppose capital G. You don't know the which one it is. Just simply let me comment all this. Print. We have a function called ORD, that is order. So now you want to get the value of G, right? This one. Suppose if I just give 65, like 66, we'll get B, capital B, right? Now I'm not sure what is the value of G. So here I'll just simply pass G. Let me check whether how I can give that. Okay, quotation. So I have to give. Okay. C71. So every letter and every symbol have they've given some character values that is called ASCII characters. See, note character 31 to 32 is not printable control characters. It is not printing. But when I use /n means it is helping you to make into next line. So that is called it is not printing. It is making you to splitting one string into multiple lines. Now when I use /n means it is getting beep sound, right? So that's why. So character 1 to character 32 it is not printable or like printable control characters. So now clear, right? So like all predefined functions what we have in the Python. And today I'll just give this file as well, just practice that. So for this now we have completed the complete Python functional programming. So from Thursday onwards, we'll stepping into OOPS concept, guys. Okay. And one more thing, just practice this one properly. This one, if you don't know, just give print off and just give this one. What you will get? Just give print statements. Then you will understand easily. Okay, guys. Let's any questions or any doubts in this Python completely. Okay. And if you don't have, then we'll wrap up this call and we'll catch up on Thursday, the same timings, 3 o'clock. Okay, guys. Okay, Tejashwari. We will catch up on Thursday. Thank you. Bye.